If ever there was proof needed to show that the "we'll score more than you" mentality would work for Liverpool winning the EPL title this season, Sunday's match against Bournemouth was the ultimate wake-up call that scoring goals does not guarantee victory, as Liverpool blew 3-1 and 2-0 leads to lose to Bournemouth on the road by a 4-3 margin in stoppage time, giving up the late winner to Nathan Ake. And it was a calamitous, disastrous, it was a spineless showing. I mean, a massive disappointment. Surely Liverpool fans like myself will be hoping that this will be the most difficult result to take moving forward. The toxic thunder kits that Liverpool wear now seem to be just flat out toxic, because they lost 2-0 to Burnley in those kits, and now they have blown it against Bournemouth, losing 4-3 wearing those same bright shirts. And this was a bright zit on Liverpool Football Club today. It was such a bright start. I mean, Sadio Mane taking a perfect pass from Emre Can. And, he just made the perfect touch to go around Artur Boruc. And, that was a great way to put Liverpool up early. And less than 3 minutes later, Divock Origi scored from a nearly impossible angle. I mean, the way he took the ball around Boruc, scoring from a 7-degree angle, literally no room for error. And when he was going to kick it, the ball was naturally going to be going away from goal. So, sensational finish. Absolutely incredible stuff from Origi. But, in the second half, James Milner gave away a soft penalty, and it was set up by a poor clearance from Dejan Lovren. Lovren is the biggest goat in this game in terms of putting blame on one player, but you can't put the blame on just one player. It really goes on the entire team, particularly the defense. When Jurgen Klopp is picking Lucas Leiva, a midfielder, over Ragnar Klavan, it makes you wonder if Klavan should have been bought in the first place. Not to say that Leiva played a terrible game; he was all right, but that's not to say that Joel Matip was missed dearly. Liverpool needs Matip. Liverpool have not lost with Joel Matip in the lineup, and in both games he's missed, Liverpool have lost. Is that a coincidence? Of course not. And so when you are without your best defender and your best attacker, of course, with Philippe Coutinho injured, bad things are destined to happen, but disastrous things you would certainly hope not. So Liverpool, they responded well to giving up a goal. Emre Can scored a beautiful strike from outside the box into the upper right corner. His best goal in a Liverpool shirt. However, there was a complete lack of leadership on the Liverpool defense to see this game out, to at least come away with a point after Steve Cook had equalized in the 78th minute. There was still plenty of time to either see out the draw or snag a winner. Instead, neither of those things happened. So, Dejan Lovren is the, like I said, the biggest goat of this. A lot of people are mad at Karius. I understand that. He fumbled the ball on that last goal, giving Bournemouth the chance to get the winner. But Lovren, not only did he have that poor clearance, he should have dealt with Callum Wilson in the build-up play of the second goal. And, he gave away the foul that led to Bournemouth's goal off the free kick that equalized. So many mistakes Dejan Lovren made. If he was going to be captain material like he says he's going to be, he would have shown the leadership necessary to calm Liverpool down, to get it together when things were falling apart. But it didn't happen. And, Jordan Henderson had a disappointing performance in this game as well. He played some great passes, don't get me wrong, but there was a lack of organization between the midfield and the defense that allowed Bournemouth to really just blow by Liverpool. I mean, the Reds dominated possession in the first half. It was not nearly the same story in terms of the run of play in the second. And just a lot of things, like I said, went wrong. Sadio Mane, of course, he scored a nice goal. He looked a little bit sloppy and off form. Hopefully that is something that can get rectified moving forward. Firmino did not impact the game very much. While, Chan played very well, and Gini Ronaldo was decent. So, not terrible individual performances, but as a whole, collectively, blowing a 3-1 lead is absolutely unacceptable. So Liverpool need to get it together. It is nice that this kind of wake-up call game happened earlier rather than later in the season, and it's likely a reminder to Jurgen Klopp as he prepares to sell Mamadou Sakho that he needs to buy another center back in January. Virgil van Dijk. So, we'll see what happens there. All in all, disappointing result. Liverpool losing to Bournemouth by a 4-3 scoreline. But I thank you for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel.